and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kathleen, and today's video I am bringing you guys an exciting unboxing, and it is the unboxing of my Comic of the Month Club box. So I was contacted by the lovely people over at the Comic of the Month company, and they asked if I wanted to receive a box and review it for you guys, so of course I said yes. So this is strictly a comic book subscription box, so it is perfect for those of you who love comic books. They include comics from DC Comics, Marvel, as well as independent publishers like Vertigo, Image, or Chaos, and there are no swag items on this box. It is strictly just the comics. Now the standard box is $14.99 for a box plus $5 shipping in the continental US. They do ship internationally, however the shipping does change. They do have another version of this box, which is I believe called the collector's edition box. It is a little more expensive. It is I believe $26.99. The difference between the two boxes is that the standard box comes with about 8 or 9 different comic books, and the collector's editions comes with those 8 comic books, but it also includes a collectible comic book, so it is perfect for those of you who love to collect comic books. And what's great about the Comic of the Month Club is that every box is customized to you. As soon as you subscribe to the box, they take you to a preference form that you fill out, and you just basically let them know what kind of comics you like to read, whether you prefer Marvel more or DC Comics or the independent publishers as I've mentioned, and then it'll list all of the different types of comics there are, from Batman, Superman, Spider-Man, Wonder Woman, X-Men, and then you just select those comics, and it's just giving them an idea of what kind of comics you like to read. Personally, I like Marvel more, although I do love DC Comics as well, but more specifically I have an obsession with the X-Men. X-Men, anything I will read. I love the X-Men. I've had an obsession with them ever since I was in elementary school, and so of course when they asked me to fill out the preference form, I selected pretty much everything X-Men, and then there's a little box at the bottom asking you to leave a comment in case you want to add anything in regards to your preference, and basically all I said is that I love the X-Men. So I have a feeling that pretty much all of the comics in here are X-Men related, and what's perfect is that I've actually been saying how much I wanted to read more graphic novels, and of course that does include comics. Now this subscription box, I did read that in the future they may end up actually including graphic novels, but for now they are just including comics, and so in the future as this company grows we may end up seeing some graphic novels in here as well. Comics are amazing, and I've always wanted to read X-Men comics, but the world is so the X-Men world is so vast and so elaborate, and there's so many different story arcs of the X-Men that I was a little overwhelmed, and so I never actually looked into buying comics from the X-Men because I just didn't know where to start. So I'm so grateful to receive this box because I will finally be able to read some X-Men comic books. But let's go ahead and get started with the unboxing. So as I said, there are no swag items, so the box is pretty thin. It's just the perfect size for just the comics itself, and here's what it looks like on the inside. It's got this nice bubble wrap to protect the comics, and on the letter here that they send with every box, they just basically let you know the improvements that they have made with every box, because this is a company that's growing, and it looks like that next month's improvement is going to include a free digital comic for all of you guys who purchased the July box. So if you're interested, definitely check it out. But we are gonna go ahead and take out every different comic, and I'm gonna show you every single one, of course. Alright, and so the first comic that I got is this one called Excalibur, and I believe Excalibur is a offshoot of the X-Men series, and here is what it looks like. And then the next comic that I received is also another from Excalibur, another one from Excalibur. And the next one is also another one from Excalibur. And the next one is a classic X-Men comic book. And here is the next one. This one is the Dark Phoenix Saga. And here is the next one, again, the Dark Phoenix Saga. And here is the next one that I received, also a Dark Phoenix one. And the last one that I got is another classic X-Men. So I'm highly impressed with this. Every comic comes with a plastic board and obviously this plastic bag in order to protect the comic from damage and also from bending, which is very nice. If you are a collector of comic books, this is a perfect box for you. Or even if you just like reading comics, you're not necessarily like a hardcore collector, feel like this is perfect. I cannot wait to read these. I received 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 comics, so for $14.99 plus $5 shipping, so 20 bucks. I feel like this is perfect, and as I said, every box is curated just for you. So if you might not like the X-Men as much as I do, you might like a different variety. Just make sure that when you sign up, you fill out that preference form, and the box that you receive will be exactly the kind of comics that you personally love to read. I'm so happy with the comics that I received, and they are in such pristine condition. Thank you so much for Michael from the Comic of the Month Club for contacting me about reviewing one of the boxes. Absolutely perfect. I've had nothing but a great experience when signing up for the box and also filling up the preference form. I thought it was fantastic. The link is down below, of course, for you guys to check out the comic book of the month. The link is for the standard box that is $14.99 plus $5 shipping, but if you are interested in their collector's edition box, I'll leave that link separately down below for you guys. And so if you do decide to sign up for this amazing comic book subscription box, make sure to mention my name when you first sign up for the box, because there will be a little area where they'll ask you where you heard about them. I get nothing out of it. Anyway, let me know down in the comments below what you think about this subscription box. I think it's great, and I like that instead of filling the box with swag items, that they actually fill you up with comic books. I have 9 amazing comic books that I cannot wait to read. It's just gonna be an amazing month for me to read these comics, and I'm so excited. I cannot wait to relive my X-Men obsessive days by reading the comics. Anyway guys, thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a like if you did, and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. All of my social medias are linked down below, including Twitter, Instagram, and Goodreads if you'd like to follow me. I hope to see you guys on my next video. Have a good day guys, and keep reading. Bye!